the Legale Balestra YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about credit collection, and especially, of course, being this in English, about what to do when the creditor is a foreigner and the debtor is Italian, of course, from a creditor point of view. We are going to split this in two sections. One about trade credits, that means credits which originate from, for example, sales and supplies, and another one about financial credits, that means, of course, credits which originate from financial contracts, loans, banking, and of course the famous NPLs. This episode today will be focused on trade credits. So, if you or your firm have to collect some credits here in Italy, this is the video you want to watch. So, if you are here, you probably have to collect some credits here in Italy and you don't know how, or maybe you are just curious. First of all, you have to know that in Italy there are only two subjects that can legally carry out credit collection as a profession, and they are, of course, lawyers who pass the bar exam in Italy or in another EU country, and collection agency, which have a specific authorization from Italian Home Office. In origin, these two subjects had completely separated fields because of course, collection agency only worked in non-legal collection, while at the opposite, lawyers were only busy in judicial recovery. But as the collection process is improving, both agencies and the law firms are starting to cooperate, and this is something we are doing a lot now as a law firm. The advantage in this case is that we can combine all the formal acts that we can use as lawyers with a very professional and quick seeking act to improve performance and to collect most of your credits without going to court, using judicial activities only when they are really needed. As you may know, the legal system here in Italy is not so well known or famous for its qualities. Maybe it's not famous but notorious. Anyway, I cannot say here that our legal system is completely bad. It really depends on which courts you are doing your activity. In a practical way, we created a pool of professionals that includes lawyers and collection experts, and we can virtually pass from off-court to judicial recovery and back anytime. How does it practically work? First, we send to your debtor a legal letter, which is of course signed by a lawyer, and that contains all the regulation, for example, to stop the prescription period that here in Italy is normally 10 years for credits. Then our experts start immediately the phone collection activity, and combining these two methods, the collection performance is from 40% to almost 100%, depending mainly on the credit aging. We can also, of course, close debt rescheduling plans or agreements in full and final settlements if it's the creditor will, and we take care of all the plans till the very end. Then, at the end of this step, if there are no payments, we can go to court to obtain payment injunction from the judge. And again, our experts will start their phone collection activity, which will be now based on the injunction order. So there is a sort of combined action, legal and non-legal together. And in this stage, the collection performance is about from 30% to 70%. At the very end, if there are no payments, we are of course able to support the bailiff in his research for possession and properties from the debtor and go for expropriation. Throughout all the process, the team is completely independent and autonomous, so you are not wasting your time as a creditor. We will think about this. If you want to have more information or a quotation maybe, please contact us. You can find our phone numbers and emails in the box below. And by now, thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Goodbye.